Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.
We're going to need a lot of new stuff after the holidays. Let's make a list.
Fine, Mr. Richardson. What do you have in mind?
Well, to begin with, we're going to have to get a new desk for you, and I'd like to replace that old typewriter.
Yes, I agree. We could really use another one. I'll get on that right away. What else would you like to order?
Welcome to our company.
I really love this kind of atmosphere.
An impressive officer is vital to the image projected by the company.
There are people everywhere. What's that girl doing?
She is dealing with customers and driving up new business. The guy next to her is in charge of their office computer network.
And what about that man there?
He is our accountant.
I see you have a coffee bar for a water cooler. The staff here must be comfortable. I think it really helps morale when people feel supported by their employers.
Indeed, they are. Keeping staff happy is the only way to keep them with the company.
Hello, this is Francis.
Hi, this is Monica. I was wondering when we can work on this financial report.
Today, I am busy all day long.
Shall I see you on Friday morning?
That's not good for me at all. It'll have to be another time.
We must find some time to read report.
I know. I am available from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. on Friday afternoon.
That's all right. Then see you on Friday afternoon.
See you.
Good morning, sir. Have a seat, please.
I would like to know the state of the residential property market right now because I have an apartment to sell.
Sure. Here is my business card. I'm James Wilson. Let me explain to you how things are. In recent months, the demand for residential properties has become extremely high. The price of residential property has risen almost 20%.
Really? Since I have to go back to England within the next few months, I would like to sell my apartment as soon as possible.
Don't worry, sir. I think it's a seller's market right now. Let me get down some information about your apartment first. What is your property's address?
Flat C15, F. Tong House, Tai Koo Shing.
What is the square footage of your property? How many bedrooms and living rooms?
Its gross area is approximately 900 square feet. There's one living room, one dining room, one master bedroom and 2 other bedrooms.
What is the orientation and view?
It faces south with a hillside view.
The market price for Tong House is around 5,000 Hong Kong dollars per square foot, but it also depends on the internal layout and condition of the house.
I would like to ask for 4.5 million Hong Kong dollars.
May I have your name and contact number, sir?
Johnson, and my contact number is 2,876,543. My office number is 2,123,456.
Thank you, Mr. Johnson. May I ask you one more question? When will your property become available?
In about 1 month.
Also, Mr. Johnson, I would like to remind you my company will charge a commission equivalent to 1% of the transaction price in the event of a successful selling of the property through our introduction.
No problem.
Thank you very much. I will introduce your property to our clients. When they want to see your property, I will give you a call.
Thank you. Excuse me. I have an appointment with Mr. Lee at 9. May I come in?
Yes, come in please. I am Mr. Lee. You must be my Lou, right?
Yes, I am my Lou. Thanks.
I'd like to start this interview with some questions. Why do you think you are qualified for this position?
According to your advertisement, you want an experienced software engineer. I think my background meets the requirement of this position.
Then tell me something about your background.
My major was computer science when I was at college, and I am quite familiar with Visual C++ and Java language.
Well, what do you think about the development in computers?
The developments in software are going ahead very quickly and more problems are resolved by software. In some regions, the hardware is completely replaced by software. So I think the software industry has a great future.
Have you ever designed any programs concerning network?
Yes. I have designed some programs for the network with Visual C++ and I have passed the test for programmers, Muse.
Have you got anything to ask me?
Yes. Can you tell me what's my responsibility in this position?
Yes, of course. You would be responsible for the development of software products.
I see. This is my advantage.
Good. Have you got any other questions?
No.
Okay. I will contact you in a week. See you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Do you get the news that our company is trying to find out new tactics to test us?
I know something about it. Our company often organizes all kinds of lectures to improve our professional skills.
It takes most of our weekends to listen to these boring lectures, so I cannot bear it anymore. It is said that they think out some tests to check our management skills.
Is that true?
Definitely.
If that information is exact, I guess our company is willing to promote someone.
Mailroom. Karen speaking.
Hi, Karen. This is John Williams in the purchasing department. Can you check to see if there's a package down there for me?
Certainly, Mr. Williams. Just one moment, please.
Thanks, Karen. What are in this folder?
They are reports of our company.
Are they filed alphabetically?
No, they are filed according to dates.
Can you find last month's report for me, please?
No problem. Here you are.
Could you do me a favor and proofread my resume before I send it out to the Human Resources Department?
Sure. Let me take a look. Personal information, education, experience, training. I think you should add another section for language. You speak 3 languages, so you might as well put that on your resume.
But languages don't have anything to do with engineering. Shouldn't everything I put on my resume have something to do with my field?
Not necessarily. I think people would be impressed by your language abilities. It says something about your level of intellect and experience. Also, I think human resources directors want to see more of a well-rounded person in a resume.
It's just a piece of paper. You think that they can tell if I am a well-rounded person by looking at it?
Well, you're right. The resume is limited in how much it can tell someone about a person. That's why job interviews are important, to let people know the real you that they can't see from a piece of paper. But resumes can be helpful in explaining things and giving a good impression to a potential employer.
Mr. White, I would like to give you notice that I will be leaving the company. It will be effective at the beginning of the next month.
Jessica, I am very sorry to hear that. Why are you leaving?
I've been offered another job with higher salary. And it also gives me the opportunity of promotion.
Oh, if you had talked to me first, we would have given you a raise.
You are really a good employer, Mr. White, and I am very lucky to have such a good boss like you. But this new job is more in my field of interest training. It's something I have always wanted.
Okay, good luck, Jessica. By the way, if you ever need a letter of recommendation, I would be happy to write one for you.
Good evening, sir. Welcome to the Comfort Inn.
Hello, I have a reservation, under the name Leo Lee.
I'm not sure if we have you down here. How do you spell your last name?
It's Lee.
Oh, right. You're in our system. I was just looking under Lee. So, we've got you down for a business suite for 3 days. If I could just have your credit card, I'll process your check in while.
You mean I have to pay now?
Oh no, we just make an impression of your card using our credit card machine. It's in lieu of a deposit. If everything is okay when you check out, we give it back to you then. It's pretty STA.
I see. I guess you can tell I don't travel much.
Later. Here's your card, sir. You're all checked in. Let me just tell you about a few of our services. We have free breakfast in the lounge from 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock. You call the receptionist to arrange.
Well, we've settled everything in connection with this transaction except the question of the mode of payment.
Because this order is a comparatively big one, we would like to pay by time L.C., say, 60 days L.C.
Payment by sight L.C. is quite usual in international trade, and as a rule, we only accept payment by sight L.C.
But we have only moderate mean at hand. If you can do us a special favor this time and allow us to delay payment, we'd really appreciate it.
Accepting time L.C. is unusual and I've never done it before, but we could consider your request. I'll phone our company to see what they say.
Thank you for your consideration. When will you let me know your answer?
This afternoon. Hi. I am afraid that the fax machine in my room won't be working till tomorrow. The technician has just come and checked it. He will bring me a new one tomorrow. It seems there is a big problem with mine and it will take some days for repairing. Can I use the one in your office?
Of course you can. I am sure this one works very well. I just sent dozens of pages. How many pages are you sending? Are you familiar with my fax machine?
Yes, I think you have the same model as I have. Does your fax machine print out immediately a transmission protocol?
Yes, it will print immediately.
Are you interested in going sightseeing, Mr. Simpson? I think you are here not only for the negotiation but also for sightseeing.
I heard that there are some beauty spots and places of historical interest in this city.
Shall we go to the Tiananmen Square first?
That's great. I trouble you so much. Thank you very much.
It's my pleasure. Shall we go there on foot? It's very near.
Okay, let's go.
Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.